Why is window cleaning America's best kept secret? Listen, man, everybody's chasing the next big thing. They're chasing the next app, the next AI company, the next cryptocurrency, the next business opportunity that promises you to make you rich while you sleep. Man, that's one everybody's chasing, right? Why don't I do this? Why don't I save you 10 years? 10 of them, okay? Because most people are spending their lives looking for that perfect opportunity, okay? But man, they're sitting there walking right past the perfect opportunity every single day. I see it every day, okay? I have been in business for over 3 decades, okay? I have built companies. I have hired hundreds of people. I have watched millionaires come and go, okay? I have seen certain industries just absolutely explode and blow up. And I have seen industries just disappear, okay? And after all of these years, all 3 decades, man, I keep coming back to one simple conclusion. The greatest opportunities usually are not the most glamorous ones. They're typically the most overlooked. Okay? They are hiding right there in front of you in plain sight. Think about that. Okay? There's so many people walking by opportunities every single day, and the window cleaning industry is one of them. Okay? A lot of times, most great ideas are sitting right there, just outside your dirty window. Okay? Think about it. I am talking about window cleaning. Every single day you wake up, you throw back the curtains, and what are you looking at? You're looking at your windows, man. You are looking at that dirty piece of glass that is sitting right next to your bed. Okay? Now, before you go click away, because you think this is just about washing some glass, hey man, just stay with me for a few minutes, okay? Because this isn't just about window cleaning, it is about building wealth. It's about building freedom. Time freedom, guys, okay? That is the one thing that is the most important and the most valuable on this planet. You know it to be true. It's about what I'm talking about is seeing an opportunity where everybody else just sees plain work. You feel me? Listen, everybody, I'm Gabe Salinas, owner and founder of Window Ninjas. Man, some people know me better as the world's greatest window cleaner. I take pride in that, okay? I'm not afraid of it. I embrace my trade, okay? It's what I grew up doing, it's what I know, all right? But it still comes back to business. 34 years ago, man, I was not thinking about building a company. I was thinking about going to college, doing what everybody tells you to do, go get a job, all that stuff that your parents and all your elders are sitting there trying to guide you towards so that when you're 18 you can get out of their house, right? I wasn't even thinking about franchising. I probably didn't even know what the heck franchising was when I was 18 years old. Okay? I know I wasn't dreaming about leading teams or having multiple businesses throughout multiple states. Didn't have that mentality, right? But I was 17 years old. I had a bucket, a squeegee, and a desire to learn a trade, man. Okay? And I had the willingness. When I got my mind right, I had the willingness to outwork just about anybody else. Okay? That's all I had. No investors, no trust fund, no MBA. Man, I have none of that, right? But I had a belief that if I could solve somebody's problem better than anybody else, something bigger would happen. And guess what? I was right. So here, let me share this first lesson with you, okay? Never, ever, 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 ever underestimate simple business, okay? And I mean simple. Simple, simple, okay? Just like a squeegee and a bucket, okay? For some reason, people love complicated. They love just complicated stuff. I don't get it, man. I don't get it, okay? Maybe because complicated sounds impressive. Maybe because complicated gets all these headlines. But complicated, man, it fails. A lot. Ask old Elon Musk about that. Okay? And I like Elon, man. But I tell you what, Whew, he's gone through a lot just to try to create that electric car of his. All right. What I'm looking for, and I want you guys to kind of get your mind in the right place. But what I'm looking for is I want simple wins. Simple, not complicated, man. Simple wins. That's all I want to think about. Nothing else. Hey, guess what? Amazon, what are they doing? They're just delivering packages. That's it. McDonald's, what'd they do? They were just selling cheeseburgers. Man, FedEx, what do? Man, they're just moving cardboard boxes all day long. Okay? Simple. Those businesses, those are the ones that dominate the world. And those businesses typically, usually, man, they are solving a simple problem, one simple problem incredibly well. Home service businesses, man, they are no different, right? People don't wake up wondering if they will need clean windows. What they're waking up thinking is, man, hey, I'm proud of this home that I own, right? I want to see this thing shining brighter than diamonds. I need to bring some curb appeal to my place. That's what you're thinking, right? And guess what else they want? Not only do they want that crystal palace that they're living in, but they want their weekends back too. They want somebody that they can trust to take care of all their stuff. Their dirty cars, their dirty houses, their dirty laundry, everything. You know it's funny when you talk about it, right? So the way I look at things is, if somebody wants to be taken care of and they want their house to look pristine and they want their windows nice and bright and tight, man, hey, guess what? Hey, that is why I'm in the window cleaning business. Okay, we're in the peace of mind business, right? We're putting people at ease, right, with our skills. Okay, and this is why I believe that our industry is one of the greatest opportunities in America. Customers keep coming back. Their windows get dirty. Hey, just like you would take your car to the car wash every week, your windows, man, about every 6 months they're saying, "Jing, jing, jing, jingle, jangle, Gabe. Hey, man, can I get my windows cleaned again?" That's all they're doing, right? Listen, the hustle starts over every single Monday morning. Just what I'm talking about, okay? And as a business model, it just keeps building momentum. Windows don't stay clean forever. Even though we have a proprietary glass cleaning agent that keeps them cleaner longer, they still going to get dirty in about 6 months. They're going to need to call me again, okay? Gutters, man, they don't magically just empty themselves. Those funny little screens that they say you can put on top of them and this is going to keep your gutters clean. Yeah. Talk to me about how many of those we clean out every single day, okay? Dryer vents, guess what? They're going to get clogged if you don't clean them regularly. Algae, man, it's going to grow on your house if you don't wash your house regularly. Christmas lights, guess what? They come down in January and they go right back up in November. The work repeats itself. That's a scalable business. That's a scalable model. It means you have repeat customers as long as you make them happy, which we do all the time, right? And I know you can too, right? And the other thing that all this just comes back to, it all comes back to the same stuff. Revenue. That keeps coming back too. Hey, listen, people are busy. People got jobs, they got kids, they got places to be, and you know what? It ain't in front of their window trying to clean them. They got other more important things they want to take care of. They want to go to the beach. They want to go to the mountains. They want to go on vacation. Hey, we're all there, right? But knowing that their house is taken care of or their commercial property is taken care of property, that is predictable revenue. And that predictable revenue allows you and them to sleep better at night. Okay? It allows you to hire better people because you know what your expectations of your customer is. Okay? You can stop wondering what next month is going to look like or if it's going to be okay. Am I going to have enough customers? Yeah, you're going to have enough customers because, man, you're wowing all these different people. It's what we do every single day over here at Window Ninjas. That's the power of recurring relationships, and that's what I'm talking about, okay? Now, you don't need millions of dollars to get started in this industry. Not at all, man. One of the biggest lies that I hear in entrepreneurship from other entrepreneurs, all these little gurus out there, man, is that you need a whole lot of money. No, you don't. No, you don't, man. You just need some value and a good attitude. That's what you need. A good attitude and some value. Man, you're an anomaly if you have those things, okay? I started with tools that fit in the back of my car. Okay? That's it. Put a couple squeegees in a bucket, some soap, a couple T-bars. Man, I was good to go. Most entrepreneurs, man, they will spend years waiting until everything is perfect. They got to have the perfect truck, the perfect logo, right? They got to have the perfect website. Man, come on. You don't need any of that. You don't. Okay? You don't need perfect timing. You know why? Because now is the perfect timing. Today. Okay? Hey, what's keeping you from calling me today and saying, hey, Gabe, I'm interested in a franchise opportunity with you over there at Window Ninjas? Hey, that phone call that you make, it might not be perfect, but that's okay. I'll take that over a perfect call any day. Okay? Because that tells me that you're showing up. You're taking action. You are making an effort to say, hey, I want better for myself. Listen, the first bucket that you have, man, it is not your destination, but it is your ticket into the ball game. Okay? You can build from there. Take that one bucket, take that one squeegee, turn it into multiple people with multiple buckets and multiple squeegees out there cleaning glass for you. Okay? Listen, one customer can feed your entire business. You hear me? One customer. Okay? Because and this is where most business owners, they just completely lose thousands, sometimes millions of dollars, because they just don't get the simplicity of what I'm getting ready to tell you. Okay? They're always trying to spend so much time and energy finding new customers. You think Elon's trying to find a bunch of customers with his car? Yeah, he is, man. He can only make so many. There ain't so many people out there that need a car, right? Every 6 months, they don't need a new car. But every 6 months, you need your house washed, or you need your windows cleaned, or hey, you might need your Christmas lights put up, okay? Miss Smith already trusts us to come out to her house and clean her windows. She's already opened up her front door 6 months ago. And she already handed over her credit card and paid us to do a great job. And guess what? She decided that she wasn't stopping there. 6 months later, she called us out to clean her house. 3 months later, she said, hey, Gabe, it's time for the gutters to be cleaned because they're dirty now too. Oh, and guess what? Her dryer vent, you might as well go ahead and throw that in too because, hey, I can't tell you the last time that was clean. That's the conversations that we have every single day. And then we get to go back and see her in November and put her Christmas lights up and make her happy. Because when her family comes over for Thanksgiving dinner and the next day, boom, Christmas lights are up. Looking great, shining bright. Hey, man, she's happy. And it's a relationship that we built. We do it all the time, every single day. Multiple services, multiple opportunities. Hey, we aren't selling to anybody, okay? Our customers, we don't have to sell them. We're just serving them. Hey, our franchisees, we don't have to sell them either. We're just serving them. You feel me? The easiest customer that you could ever earn is the one that you have already earned. Did you hear me? The easiest customer that you'll ever earn is the one that you have already earned. Listen, these systems that I'm talking about, man, they will create freedom for you. Okay? And this is what I love to talk about. Anybody can clean a window. Anybody can. But not everybody, okay, can build a company. Right? You hear me? Anybody can clean a window, but not everybody can build a company. That's the difference between owning a job and owning a business. Okay? Because you have to learn how to serve people. When people have a problem, you want to serve them. You want to help them. You want to fix their problem. Okay? That's the difference, man. When you learn how to serve people and take care of them, they just magically keep coming back and you start building a business that grows. Okay? And that's the cool thing about owning a business. And then you have all these people out there that are running this business for you because you have showed them the way, right? But if the business stops, here's the lesson. Here's the big lesson. If the business stops because Every time you decide you want to go take a vacation, man, you don't own a business. You basically just own a job. Time freedom, financial freedom, all of the things I just talked about, it comes from systems, training, leadership, mentorship, okay, marketing, okay, technology. Yeah, there's some technology involved in what we do, okay. We got these funny little apps that tells our guys where to go, okay, and that little app, lets the customer pay when they're done cleaning their windows or their gutters or whatever else we clean for them, right? And in business, you got to build a great culture. Your customers expect a great culture from you and your team. That's how you turn a bucket into a fleet of buckets, running around in all fleets of trucks that are out there just running around with a bunch of guys serving other people, man. That's how one location becomes two, two becomes four, four becomes eight, eight becomes 16. Man, that is exactly what we got going on over here at Window Ninjas. People ask me all the time, man. They're like, hey, why franchise, man? Why are you trying to do that? Well, why not? I mean, to be honest, I learned something. I learned a lot, okay? The greatest thing that you can do isn't just building a company, okay? Man, the greatest thing that you can do is build an opportunity for yourself as well as others, okay? Don't forget that. That's why franchising, okay? I love helping homeowners. I love helping commercial property owners. I love helping people who want to get into business. I love helping entrepreneurs, okay? I love watching somebody go from wondering how they're going to pay their mortgage to having so much abundance that now they're hiring employees. You hear me? Now they're buying a new home, or they're buying a commercial building, okay? They're taking vacations with their families. They're going on a week-long trip to wherever it is they want to go. Hey, I know people that are taking 2 and 3 weeks off now. These people are creating wealth that they can pass on to their kids. They're creating opportunity for their kids that don't want their business. Hey, go to college, man. $100,000 a year. I'll pay $100,000 a year for college because they got a business. Okay? And here's the crazy part, man. Most people still overlook the trades, man, because they're too busy chasing trends, man. We're not chasing any trends. What we're doing is we're building businesses, okay? So if you're waiting for the perfect opportunity, it's a good thing that you found this video. I'm just making fun, guys. Seriously. But seriously, stop looking for the next big thing, because there's an opportunity right there underneath your nose, okay? Maybe the next big thing for you is Window Ninjas. Did you ever think about that? If not, what's keeping you from calling us today? Reach out to us. Go online. Take a look at windowninjas.com/franchising. Okay? Or hey, just give us a ring. Okay? Because window cleaning isn't about just cleaning windows. It's not. It's about trust. It's about serving customers. They got a problem, man. Help them with their problem. It's about systems. Man, if you don't have a business that's built on systems, man, you're going to be in trouble. Relationships. Build something that serves people long after you put the squeegee down. You can do it. I know you can. Look into Window Ninjas. We're here to help. Keep shining.